Okay, so as you can see, I have detached it from one side of the set bag. This little bag here, I keep all my little knickknacks and things in here. I keep scissors for eyelashes, or if there's any strings or anything that need to be cut off. So those are kept in this back pocket. I also keep in this back pocket some nail clippers, because you never know if the model's going to need nail clippers. On these front pockets here, I keep some nail polish. I keep a nude colored nail polish as well as a clear nail polish. So these are really great. This is just an e.l.f. one that I got for Christmas in a set of like 10 or whatever. It's just a nude. It's called Metallic Essence, even though it's not metallic. It's just a nudie color. And then I keep a really cheap, this is also a really good one as well, even though it's cheap, long wearing top coat in that bag. So that's in that pouch. And then in this other side, I keep actual eyelash scissors. These I bought from Namies. They were about $4. Not too bad. Plus I get a discount down there, so those are those. Then I have some eyelash glues. I have the original duo, which looks like this, and this is just the white one. And then I have a smaller version. I use the white one most of all, but I have a smaller one of the black, which is called Dark Tone. So this is the black duo. Then I also have some tweezers and stuff in this pouch too. I have my favorite tweezers of all times, which are my Revlon. These are the ones I use most of all. But I always keep a backup pair. Here's some ones from Avon that are really good. And then I have a really teeny tiny pair to get in case I have to get into some tight little crevices. Then we go into this big pouch here. This big pouch. I have my matching eyelash curler, which I love. This is really good. Revlon. It matches those pink tweezers right there. It's got rhinestones on it. Then I have a powder puff, which I use for setting powder. So you put powder in the middle, and then you do this and you smush it together, and the powder goes into powder puff. And you can wash these. I also got this from Namies. And I have my little disposables case here. I have my sponges for any kind of foundation or primer or moisturizer or whatever. I have Q-tips right here, mascara wands, and lip gloss wands back in the corner back there. And the last thing in this bag is a nail file. This also matches the eyelash curler and the tweezers. And this is great in case, you know, anybody needs to, it's a little bit bent, but that's okay. This is for anybody who needs to do their nails, if they forget to, or whatever. You always have nail file, clippers, and your nail polish, and top coat. So that's what's in this small bag. This little bag here is a Kim Green line bag. These are amazing. This is the pink one. I am a pink girl, if you hadn't noticed already. I have pink and purple everywhere, so that's me, girly girl. And it's just really good, and you can either keep it like off of the big one, or you can keep it on the big one, and it's just easier for me to carry to set with it on the big one. So with that said, I'm going to put everything back in this bag, and then I'll be back to show you that one shortly. Okay, so now we're on to this big bag here, and this big bag is my set bag. And first thing I take out is my color wheel. This helps me to know how much to mix something or how little to mix something to get the color that is needed for the job that I'm doing. Then I have a mirror. This is just a handheld mirror in case the model or photographer or whoever it is that I'm working on needs it. It also is really handy because it stands up and you can bend it however you want to bend it. So that's really handy to have. Then I have a pair of scissors in here. I have like 15 pairs of scissors in my bags just in case. These are mostly hair cutting scissors, but They work for pretty much whatever you need it to be worked for. And then I have a exacto knife in here. This helps me to distress clothing, costumes, whatever needs to be distressed. It's really handy because these blades are breakable, so you can break them off if they get dull. So that's that back pouch. Now, moving on to the front here, I have, as you can see, this pouch has my business cards in here. You always need business cards if you're going to go on a job. It's always good to have these. So I always keep a ton in here. I keep them in my Zuca and I keep them in my purse just in case. Then in this little pouchy here, I have my lock for my Zuca, which is right here. This is just so nobody steals my makeup because I'm taking thousands of dollars worth of makeup with me on a job at a time. So this is always good if you're going to leave your case in a place where there's going to be many people and you don't want it to get stolen. Then I have these little guys. These little guys are Lit Cosmetics glitter base. This helps to adhere glitter to your face or your eyes or wherever you're putting it, so that you don't have any fallout or any glitter get anywhere. I have the regular one, and then this one, this pink one, is the waterproof. And this is the regular one. Excuse me, guys. Then in this bottom pouch here, I have my knives. These are really cool. I got these at a pirate fair, but they are also really good for distressing clothing. If I need to fray it, you can just use the knife to fray it. I have a small one, and then I also have the larger one. So that's what those are for. Then I have pens. Okay, so I have a blue pen, a black pen, a blue pen right here, a silver Sharpie, I don't know if you can see that, silver Sharpie, and a black Sharpie. And those are just for if I need to do any kinds, any writing or anything. You never know what you're going to need, so I always make sure to have everything that I need. Then we're going to move on to the inside of this bag here. So the first thing I always carry in here is my Nye Concealer Cream Color Palette. This palette's really great, and if I can open it up for you guys, it's just a palette that has just a bunch of concealers and correctors in it, and I've had this for a really long time, about 7 years, and I barely used it because a little bit goes a long way. So I can cover eyebrows with this, I can cover bruises, I can cover pretty much anything I need to cover with that little guy. Then I have my baby wipes. That's what these are. These are baby wipes, and obviously, I mean, it says Huggies on them, for God's sake, but these are the fragrance-free ones, and I actually really like these better than the other ones that I have, because the other ones, they have a funky smell to them that I don't really care for. But these are good. These are makeup remover. This is how I remove any mistakes or anything like that. And then I have in here, I have this red bag, this red pouch. And this is where I keep most of my stuff. So this is just a little organizer, and you can see I have some powder. I have Nye. I have a Nye, a stack here with Neutral Set Nye, Banana powder Nye, and just regular old Johnson & Johnson baby powder. It depends on the job I'm doing. If I'm doing a job where I can get away with using something cheap, then I go ahead and use baby powder. If I'm doing like a photo shoot that I'm getting paid for, I use the more expensive stuff. Then I also keep my Fix Plus in here from MAC. I keep some actual eye makeup remover from Rimmel. This is really great. And I keep my Nye Final Seal in case I'm doing any kind of special effects makeup. Then in this pouchy thing here, I keep my palette. This is for mixing and making sure everything is sterile. Oops. Then this front pouch is where I stick, these front pouches here is where I stick all of my makeup stuff. So I have some Vaseline in here, and I have some sanitizer for all my makeup. This is by Beauty So Clean. This stuff is really great. And then this side is where I put all of the little makeup. So here's like some cream color blush. Here's a lip liner and a mascara. And what else is down here? A lipstick that I was using for my photo shoot the other day, as well as the gel liner. So this is just the makeup pouch that I stick stuff in so I don't lose it all. Well, guys, that's pretty much my set bag. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Next up, I think I'll be doing my backpack, my Zuca backpack. So that black one right there with the lips on it. I think that's the one that I'll be doing. So, until next time, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later.